Hey, what's up, guys? Anthony with Layers, and today let's go ahead and remove some complicated objects in Photoshop. Firstly, let's open up Photoshop, of course, and pull up some layers. Okay, so we have Wolfie here. Wolfie is going to be our subject today. So we've came a long way when it comes to removing objects and even complicated objects, especially foreground objects in Photoshop. We've learned about the clone stamp tool, content aware, etc. But now, as we fast forward in more modern times, now we have the selection brush and we also have the remove tool. So of course it's a good idea to understand the inner workings of Photoshop and how to do what we call old school methods, but we also got to keep up with the times. So check this out. So what we're going to do here, let's just go over here and grab our selection brush right here. Hit L on the keyboard. And of course, if it pops up, like if you hit L and it pops up the lasso tool, well, you can toggle through that by hitting Shift and L. See? All right, so we're at the selection brush here. So normally what I do, instead of just going through in one straight line and going all the way through here, like so we're doing a fence, what I do is I dab. So we'll dab here, one right here, and then I'll take it to about this middle piece, hit Shift, hold down Shift, and click, and that puts a straight line there. Now, obviously, that's not the straightest line, but I believe it'll work. Okay, so let's just do that through the whole piece right here. Hit a dab, kind of center your little plus sign in between where the link is. Perhaps we can make that a little bit bigger. To make that bigger, go ahead and hit your right bracket, your right square bracket. Probably 1 would be fine. Okay. Hit Shift, and there we go. Dab right here. Hold down Shift. And I would just continue here. Okay, that looks good. Now let's go ahead and make a selection. Okay, so now we want to make these lines just a little bit thinner here. So let's head up to Select and go down to Modify, and let's put Contract. Click on Contract here, and let's go in by about maybe 4 pixels. 4 pixels here. Let's do that again. Select, Modify, Contract. Let's put in 4 again, see what that does. Try to get as close to the links as possible. Let's see, this may work. Let's try it one more time just to make sure. Contract. Okay, this may be good. Okay, now here's what we do. Look how simple this is, and look how modern this is, guys. I'm going to go ahead and zoom out here. And then what I'll do is I'll grab the remove tool, hit J on the keyboard, and let's go ahead and make the brush bigger here. Right bracket, make it so it's bigger than the canvas here, bigger than the photo. Okay, that works. So before we do that, let's make a copy of Wolfie, drag it on down to this plus sign down here. Now we have a copy. Normally we do that in the beginning, but it's okay. All right, so here is the remove tool. Now it's covering the entire picture here, and let's go ahead and click and let Photoshop do its magic after we hit our check mark. There we go. Okay, hit Control D to deselect. Look at this. Yeah. Nice. Before, after. Before, after. You can't even tell that Wolfie was behind a fence. Beautiful. That is so gorgeous. Before, after. Nice. And that's it. And so I think that'll do it for this video. Everything you need to know is down in the box. And like always, and until next time, I will see you in the next video.